Good morning students. So today we are going to see the chapter lesson 3. Okay. So lesson 3, that is system privileges. So in computer you have finished up to lesson 2. So now we are going to see about the lesson 3. So in this lesson 3, so first we will see the user privileges. Okay. So what do you mean by user privileges? That is how we are using the internet and its usage. Okay. So user privileges. So in user privileges, so we are going to see how the system has been we are using, in what type of aspect we are using the computers, okay, in the internet also, in for what purpose and all we are using. So first one, blogging. Okay. So what do you mean by blogs? So that is you can post your view, or you can post your comments, or you can what you are thinking about a particular topic, you can post on a blog. Okay. So at the same thing, it will be read by many peoples, and then they will also say something about that particular topic. Okay. And then they will give their review on that blogs. So that is called blogs or blogging. Okay. So next one, reference websites. So reference websites we know. Okay. So these websites help us to know about a particular topic, that is like Wikipedia we are having, no, or about.com, like that. If you get into that, we can, if you are in Google search also, you are going and searching a particular word, or you are searching about a particular topic. So that is called reference websites. Okay. And the third one is video sharing. So in video sharing, so now we all are very much using the this part of video sharing and photo sharing. So we are using the video call, like that. So you can also pass or you can post one video to the relatives or your friends, like that. So video sharing, in video sharing, what type of software or what type of we are using is mainly we do through YouTube. Okay. Okay, you can share your videos. So it can be private or public, you can share your videos. And next one, photo sharing. So how we are nowadays, we are also sharing our photos, we are selfies, many things we are taking at present at many situations, and we are sharing to our friends and relatives also. So photo sharing, it is done using Picasa, like that. You can use, there are many things like that. So using that, we are sharing our photos also. And next one comes e-commerce. So that is electronic commerce. Okay. So what do you mean by electronic commerce? Is commerce means that is selling and buying, that is the trading commerce we say. So electronic commerce means we are doing through the internet. Okay. So that is electronic commerce. So nowadays many of them are using the Amazon, Flipkart, etc. There are many websites like that, and we are using them for the commercial purpose, that is for selling and buying products. Okay. So that is e-commerce, eBay, like that. Okay. And next one, networking with friends. So networking with friends means the same thing, you can talk to them, you can chat with them, you can share your videos, you can share your photos, everything can be done with the networking with friends. Okay. And next comes the forums. So what do you mean by forums is just it's a query. Query means questioning. You can ask some questions about, or you can ask your doubts, or you can ask any questions. What you are asking, the questions is called as queries. That is, queries means Queries, queries. That is Query, that is the singular form, and this is queries is the plural form of it. Okay. Queries means just your doubts or your questions. Okay. So that is in forums means that in that you can ask your questions, you can ask your doubts, you post one query. Okay. Query means what is this, like this you are asking, no, that is a query. There will be a response for it. There some of them will be answering for your question, that is the response for your query. So okay, that is done through some networks called CNET, like that. Okay. So there are also some websites like that, those who help for them. So this is forums is nothing, getting posting a query and getting the result for it. Okay. So these are the user privileges, that is how we are using the system for our purpose, for our privilege. Okay. So blogs, then reference websites, and then video sharing, photo sharing, e-commerce, and networking with friends, and forums. And what are all the websites that help us also, we have seen through that. Okay. see the topic basic features of social networking sites. Okay, that is SNS. Social networking sites. Okay, so what do you mean by social? That is our society. Okay, so what we all are doing, that is our society, and we are using the social networking sites means all of them are using the network. Okay, all of them, most probably we all are using the WhatsApp, we are doing the photo sharing, we are doing the video sharing, we are doing messages, and we are doing calls. Okay, so these are all in society, each and every one of them are performing this operation. So this is the social networking site we used to say. Okay, so what basic features, if it is a site, if it is a social networking site, then what will be its basic features we are going to see. So first one, register, create profile. Okay, so if you are, what else the software or app you are downloading, definitely it will ask you to send you an email or your phone number, or it will give you a OTP and then one time password, that is, and then only you can get through it. Okay, so you know very well. So that is the same thing, register and create profile. Okay, the social networking sites are used for creating profiles, and also we can also, there are many websites so that we can register through it. Okay, if you want to apply for an application, if you are applying online, then you have to write your name, your age, and then your address, and then your father's name, your mother's name, it has to be filled. Such type of registration can also be done through the social networking sites. Some government or official based sites ask us these details. Okay, so we will be registering, and sometimes in Facebook and in email also, when you are creating your own email ID, it will ask your entire profile, isn't it? Your name, first name, surname, your date of birth, and then your address, and then what age group do you belong to. That's some sort of information will also be asked from you. So first one, they will register, ask us to register or create a profile for it. Okay, and the next one, security settings. So what the next feature of it? It will ask for its security, whether you are going to create it as a private account or public account, and so to whom you can upload your photos or videos, and to whom you can block. Okay, if you don't want to send them or some others to view, you can block them, isn't it? So such privacy or security settings can also be done, and this social networking offers you that security, both public security and private security. Okay, security settings. And the third one comes the networking features. Okay, so social networking sites, is their main role is to gather or send and receive information. Okay, that is their main role, to send the information or to receive an information, both sending and receiving. That is the both ways, we are passing the information and we are getting the information. The networking features, so what are all it does? We can chat, we can message, we upload our photos, we upload our videos, and then we for official work we do it through the email, so electronic mail. So we can enload and upload an attachment file with this. So we can upload a Word file because it may have many pages with it. So such type of files can also be uploaded with email, images can also be uploaded with email. So something like that, we are sharing each and everything. So that is networking features. We can chat, we can share photos, share videos, we can see through email, everything we can be done. And the next comes the search and support. Okay, so it doesn't, these social networking sites, up to this, because nowadays we are using the social networking sites as an how to say, it is used as a fun, or it is it's just used for time pass, like that only we are using it. It's not as a time pass. Nowadays we are getting our time into it. Okay, it's secondary. But nowadays we are using for photo sharing, video sharing, messages, calls, like that only. Apart from that, some official purpose, and then some when indeed purposes also need, we can use that. Such time we can search and support. Okay, it also helps us to search some things in medical wise, or in now it's a COVID crisis time. So whatever we are going it, we can get details about that, and then it gives also a support information for us. Whatever you want, you can go into the website and you can search. Okay. So if you have any doubts about your medicines, or your sometimes you can search for your education purpose. Sometimes you can go anything to know about the language like Tirukurals, your poetic, your like that. What else you want, you can in drawing base. If you want to be a creator, then you can go and search about drawing things. Okay, such stuff. What types of drawing is there? How can it be performed? And art from waste. There are many options provided by the network, so that you can search anything in that and you can get the required result. So we can also search, and they also support us, that is search and support. Okay. So the basic features for social networking sites is, first they register and create profile, and then security settings, and then networking features, and the last one is search and support. Okay. So thank you students. So today we have got an introduction to the lesson 3. So in this we have seen about the user privileges. So what do you mean by blogs, what do you mean by forums, and video sharing, what are all the software and the apps using that, and we have learnt about the internet, and then how we are sharing video. We have learnt the same thing about the social networking sites also. Thank you students.